You can do your backyard your way. Turf Mud Prez Chris Kaiser tells us how. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, if you're in Metro Evansville right now is the time to prep that yard. If you want a good looking yard through the spring and summer and the fall, right now is the time to prep that yard and get it ready.
And what are some of the things we need to do in way of preparation?
You bet. You mow it first and collect the grass clippings. There's probably a lot of debris on the lawn, leaves, sticks, thatch, grass that has died over the winter. What you want is the seed to get down to the ground. And so a mower, if you can, mow it and pick it up. Use a bagger, because you can leave grass clippings on the ground, but not when you're prepping it. If you can, aerate the soil with an aerator that punches holes in the ground. And if you can, use a thatch rake or a rake. What you want to do is pull the thatch out, dead grass out. Then seed, what's called overseeding, and that'll set you up. Get it watered, but that'll set you up for a good-looking lawn.
So how long can a person expect before the lawn is full and rich? Is there a waiting period there?
It really does depend on water and temperature. We have the amount of sun we need. Now it's just water and temperature. You want to try to keep the ground moist during the period of germination. It's usually 2 to 3 weeks. 2 weeks to get it going, 3 weeks to see it in a meaningful way. But it will depend on temperature as well. So if you get a freeze in there, it won't kill it. It won't stop it. We're past that part now. The freeze will hurt flowering plants, but not the grass. But get it overseeded now. Again, clean up that lawn, get some of the thatch up if you can. You want to get that seed to the ground. And if you can aerate it again, that lets the seed fall into a hole and protect it a little from the birds.
Chris, can we rent those aerators from the big box stores?
Absolutely. Aerators and dethatchers. They're called rakes. But that'll help you rake out the lawn. You just want to make sure that the seed, if you can, get it down to the soil.
Well, in some of the written material you sent me this week, one of the things that is listed is creating a biodiverse space. What do you mean by that?
You bet. Well, remember, nature starts at your back door. We want folks to think about nature when you're planning your yard or your back door spaces. You tailor them for your needs. Biodiversity is a diversity of flowering plants. That'll help pollinators. Different plants at different times provide different kinds of habitat, different foodstuffs. So if you have different evergreens and deciduous trees, and those forms and texture provide different kinds of habitat for birds and insects in particular, then they in turn draw a lot of other kinds of animals and insects. But that's what you need, biodiversity. It's a quick Google search, what's best for me? Remember, too, if you have plants that are appropriate for where you live, right plant, right place, it's knowing your climate zone. That's a quick Google check. Where do I live? What plants are appropriate? It'll tell you. The other thing you want to do is, we often see a lot of flowers in the spring. Well, we'd like to have flowering plants that flower throughout the year. There's lots of them. You just have to find them. And again, if you have what's appropriate for your region, it won't need supplemental water once it's established. And that's key. That'll keep the plant. That means that plant will go dormant when it's challenged for water, but it'll come back when the rains come, as they always do. Right plant, right place.
Chris, thank you so much. Always great advice. Now we're ready to get out there in that backyard.
Thank you. Good to be with you.
Good to see you. We'll have more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.